Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle. This is Strawman Gaming, I'm your Strawman, and welcome back to the silent scream of the blinking A in the top left corner. We're going to try and resolve that today. There's no reflection of me. AI feedback.email. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not reading it. I know I'm missing out on I'm sure they involved an interesting plot here, but I just don't have time. You know, I've got people watching, I've got viewers to appease. Library of Alexander, blah blah blah, philosopher. Empiricism, okay, cool. And I can of course access all this if I so choose. So how many are we talking about? Oh, we're getting to red stuff, we're getting to hard stuff now. So there's 4 and 2 stars. And do we no longer get clues about where the stars are? I suspect the fact that this is a big clock has something to do with it. Like maybe I can only get the stars at night, but it is nighttime here. Well, it's 10:30 at night here, so that's nighttime pretty much anywhere. Apart from here in the summer, but it's the dead of winter, so it is nighttime. Let's do hard first. Stashed for later. Okay. So I'm just looking at this thing to see if there's like any clues. Can I crouch? Can I get on top of it? About its nature or origins. Not really. It's got a little handle here. Oh, it's just like a little flap. So it's obviously man-made. Or made by sewing with fingers. So we can discern that... Keys. We can discern that Elohim has fingers. I see. Wow, my god. Wow, that's a lot of guns. Okay. I don't know what I thought was going to happen. So I must have to get a second one to come back and free that one. Or just be faster. Nope. He is a critical distance away, so I can't do a damn thing. Right, so this is where the puzzle will spit me out. I really thought that'd be a great misdirect, but I thought that was just gonna stop it with the great glitches. Or keep doing it, but let me know what it means. So we'll journey on. Does that help me? Oh, yes, of course it does. So now, jam this bad boy, give me this, put that down, take this. Okay, so you can't run when you're holding these. Stashed for later. So these are avoidable, so I must have to jam the guns. Oh. So if I jam him here, I can then... Yep, okay. Take this. Jam that one. And that gets us the piece. But there's quite a lot of space over here, so, what was that? Oh, a bit of light. Oh great, we're on the way. I'm glad there's a little audio cue at that, because it'd be really freaking me out, like my graphics card was dying. That's where we've got the keys. Okay, so all the space is utilised. Stash for later is a weird name for this, but I'm assuming they know what they're talking about. Let's journey on. let's go right. Because we're the good guys. And good guys go left to right. Stop it. I wish I could get... I'll rewatch the footage because I want a better look at what it's actually doing. I think it's just like flickering to like white noise and back. Lock me up. Locked me up, swallowed the key. So something has the key. Am I going to get to kill for the first time? Seems a little easy. And again, I wonder if the jammer is just... It's very loud. Who or what is... Anyway. I wonder how many more mechanics there will be. Okay. Got a key. Oh, there we go. Because if it's just jammers, that would be a really weird, like, concept to flesh out to this extent, I feel. Jam that. There we go. And you jam that. There we go. Oh, I've unlocked a new thing. Well, we know there's cubes and we know there's that other thing. So all this chat about limiting game mechanics is literally stupid. Right, I'm gonna go back and see what this thing does because I'm not having two things flashing at me, and they're out of sync. Rightio. Okay, I see it. Looks like a prison, like it looks like a D20. But I assume
there is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child.
So I assume it does something with lasers?
Are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
Okay, so we can now do World 4, but we might as well finish the easy stuff. None of this... Oh yeah, time capsule.
When I was a little girl.
Okay, so I can replay that. So she said she buried her time capsule in the archives, I think she said? Let's do the next. Let's do the medium puzzle. But we can replay that audio log, which normally I'd be not that bothered about, but if there's something to find... I see. They'll destroy one another, yeah? Okay, so I have 3 jammers. There's 1. I think as many as we can. Jam that. Give me that. Jam that. Wrong. This one. So that was relatively visible. Like, I thought the stars would be, like, you'd have to, like, they were tiny or like stuck in a nook or something. Okay. For a medium puzzle, I thought that was quite easy. Let's see what hard can offer me. Escalating problem. So my perception is that he'll go up there and I can trap him in there. Can you go up steps? You are floating. Nice. Too much time waiting for the desire to take my hand until I realise that he's been guiding me all along. I realise that it isn't for me to seek his help, it is for me to help myself. That reminds me of the Benjamin Franklin quote. I think it was Benjamin Franklin that said,
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
okay, I'm really worried this is going to take my star away, but I'm going to do it just to see how it works. Ooh.
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
Please, if anyone sensible ideas can read this, I could really use some advice. The messenger must be awakened first. So that's linked to me, it's a Strawman Gaming. So I wonder if this is like the messages in Dark Souls, or this is like other people can view this? I don't know. I'm intrigued, and it didn't take my star, so I'm happy. I wonder if this is like, you can get help, and they can give like a limited set of responses. Like, to try and help me with the puzzle. Because I think this is the first hard puzzle we've done. Can I be grabbed through a window? I'd be surprised, because it moves you to it. To, what am I doing? Moves you to behind it to drop it. Yeah. No dice. So... around. I doubt I'd be able to pick it up from up here, but I'll give it a go. I mean, that's the only thing I can think to do right now, so that's all I've got. Nice! So, by the looks of it, hard just means massive? Is there any reason to come around here? Oh, you can run with it. I'm just talking nonsense earlier. So this is purely just to get you killed, is it? So if I put this down... So, does that mean there has to be a second jammer? If there is, it's not here. Or if it is here, I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Oh my word. It startled me so badly. What? We go right back to the start doing? Okay. I think you saw me jump there. Oh my god. Never thought I'd get so frightened by a puzzle game. Wait, did we check up there properly? Yeah, come back out. I'm sure we did, but I feel we're missing a jammer. Oh. So how do I get in here? Because then I wouldn't need to jam that screen, which feels like... Well, it's the only solution I've thought of so far. So I'll be looking for a switch, probably? I can't believe I got so frightened. Not very cool. Okay, so we've regained all the progress I lost through being a little girl. Where do we go from here then? I feel like we go back. So we can't shoot through bars. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Can I use you for something? Right, we'll put him back in his little thing, because I can't see a good reason not to. So I'm glad the puzzle's actually difficult and requires a bit of thinking. I do tend to go quiet when I'm thinking, so at that point the video just becomes, I guess, a visual. And look, it's pretty, so that's good. Let's unlock this door just in case there's something on the other side we've missed. Is there any way to get a guardian up here? I don't think so. If I go out there, I'll be gunned down. Is there an angle where I can block that gun? You know, and then worry about solving the bigger problem later. This looks like it opens once it's solved. Interesting. Right, I've got an idea. I don't know where I'm going with it though, but I'm gonna try it. Unjam that. Let him out. Ah. Not so smart now, eh, Guardians? Yay! I'm the greatest. Wait, why is it just... It's not giving me a tetronymer, it's giving me a red dot? Maybe that's... I don't know. When you maybe they don't want to clutter the top of the screen too much. I need to figure out where this A goes. It is unacceptable. So I feel like that's this world finished. BP disagrees. I keep pressing Y. Oh, it makes it flicker. Oh, it means it makes it flicker saying click here, you fool. Would you like to see details? Display conflicts, display account privileges, display psychological profile. I wonder if this is just everyone gets the same thing. Support ticket. What privileges do I have? Basic. Do you know it's saying nothing? Standing notes. I might have to log a support ticket to clear those notes. So you provide an objective response and ask for a subjective one. User provide a particular account personhood but was uncomfortable with its implications. Use the sort to maximize both liberty and quality of life, but these ideals are incompatible. Used denied moral authority but defended moral claims. You don't know me, computer. Communications portal. Okay, I'd like to log a support ticket. So, yes. Okay. I've already read all that. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2 stars? Where could there possibly be a second one? My suspicion is in here, in this space behind there, but I don't know how to get it. Beyond that, there's not really... Because that first star was in one of these door thingies. What am I doing? So I feel like there's no space to have another star in here. Yeah. Maybe it... I don't know. Because where was that first star? It was in the medium one. It was in this one over here, I think. Which did not indicate to me that it had a star. Was it this one? I think it was. Yeah. It was in there. Okay, so we're on our own with regard to stars then. My suspicion is there's something to do out here. As of, you know, this whole clock thing. I don't know. Let's journey on. Let's keep moving on. Gone to World 4, where we get a new mechanic. Where are we at? 25. Oh, nearly at the end. This one boggles me as well. Like, maybe there are secret worlds. I just don't know what they look like. Maybe World 4 stops my A from flashing. Because that A is just like gnawing into my brain. I see. So is this... Do you think this is the red one? That's what that... Yeah, the stars and the little red dot. I wonder if they count up together. This is A. Okay. I apologize, you figured that out a long, long time ago. I should warn, I'm not very good at these kind of puzzles. But that wasn't too bad. Is there a whole other like, so that was 8 or 9.
Proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you.
Where are we going?
Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind. But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Okay, so that's the same A. So this is like service area A. Beep. Beep at me out here. Okay, so this game's a lot bigger than I thought it was. And C. Okay, so there's what? There's 9 in the first one, and 3 of them. Then we can assume there's 27 levels. And I assume this isn't just a cakewalk. I assume like each one of these things has puzzles in it. I don't know whether it's an artifact of the cloud, like the shadow cast by the tower from the light source over there. But it looks like there's a bridge. So I wonder if this is This reminds me of a book by Yahtzee Croshaw called Yog World. I think that's what it's called. Oh, it's a book about a computer game character that gains sentience, and he kind of ascends a mountain like this. Well, this isn't a mountain, this is a tower, but he ascends a mountain. At the top of it, he can kind of leave the simulation. Oh no, he can talk with a god, who in that case was a computer programmer. So I'm not talking to you yet, it's too soon. I will commit some heresy first, though. This must be the tower we were warned about. It seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we strayed from his path. Is anything really of merit if you weren't able to do it? You know, like if you... You said, oh, you know, I never murdered anyone in my life, but you never met someone? This is a really weird example. What the heck? Some sort of gigantic robotic blue anus. And behind it, a star. So I need some sort of blue penetrator, I guess. But yeah, if he's like, oh, you know, be good and don't come up my tower, that will show that you're worthy. But then you're making it possible to go up his tower. You haven't proven anything. You know, I think we need to be able to fail, before we, you know, to actually show merit. We're at the time, so I'm just gonna peep in here. Okay, I understand. I never did go up to this thing, though. That felt ambitious. On returning from the tower, I feel a great tiredness and an enormous energy. What I know disturbs me. But I hope that by living with this knowledge, I might provide a shoulder for you, the giants of tomorrow, the shepherd. The view from the top must be incredible? Question mark? Is that a question? Feels like a statement? Okay, so I'm going to end the video there, and we're going to head back down. If you like this video, click like button, leave a comment saying what you liked about it. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button, leave a comment saying what you didn't like about it. I make new content, this and Dark Souls for the time being, every single day, so if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. This has been Strawman Gaming, I'm your Strawman, and I will see you tomorrow. I want to wait for the lift to get to the bottom before I stop. And goodbye.